All right, good people, you should have your packet in front of you. Please make sure if you haven't already, put your first and last name on your packet. The agenda is on the side board. This week, what Stu, even though it's the ninth week, we normally don't have homework in the ninth week, but we actually have 10 weeks in this quarter. So we don't have homework next week, not this week, okay? It's 10 weeks in this quarter. So we have our warm up, we have our homework, our quiz at the end of the week. We're going to retake the slope quiz, and the regular quiz that we're going to do is writing. We're going to be writing equations. Okay. If we don't get a chance to get to that, then we'll do it on Monday. Okay. No school Monday here, no homework there. The agenda is on the side board, but let me read the essential questions. We may not get to these, so I'm going to do the essential questions that are on the board. The first one is describe how to find slope. I'm covering that again from last week because we didn't do good on the quiz on Friday. And then writing equations is technically what we were supposed to do last week, but we didn't get to it. If we make up time, then we'll be able to do these items that we were supposed to do this week. Okay. If not, it's fine. We'll do it next week. The agenda again is on the side board. We're going to do the warm up. I'm going to go over the homework. I'm going to write in the planner, obviously. Then I'm going to model slope again. And then we're going to finish the group assignment with the slope sort. We started, but we did not get a chance to complete. Okay. Planner, let me pause. I didn't even pick up my planner. Hold on. The 17th. Who asked for a pencil? Come get the pencil. Why are you acting like that? I need my pencil back. You heard me. You're not deaf. All right, here we go. 117. The goal last week for me was linear, nonlinear, and we did that. We covered that. This week is to make sure that we get a better understanding of slope. You write your goal, Lynn. We didn't do so good with slope, so this week we need more practice with slope. I said better slope. I meant to say better understanding. Okay. You write down your goal. Next week is the last week of the quarter. Our interactive notebook is due Friday. All right, let's go to a new page. This is the week of the 17th through the 20th. 1, 17, 23 through 1, 20, 23. And this is quarter 2, week 9. There are 10 weeks in this quarter. Math 8 homework tonight. Please make sure that you complete the homework. Study slope. And make sure that your interactive notebook is in order. The interactive notebook pages are on Canvas under project. The interactive notebook is due Friday. Pause for the cause. It's supposed to be Tuesday, not Monday. If you wrote it here, you wrote it in the right place. I wrote it in the wrong place. All right, warm up, and then we're going to the restroom. All right, we're not going to graph. We haven't graphed yet. We're going to do that in the calculator. So in order to do this in the calculator, we press y equals, go to y equals, then we type in the equation. So the equation is 3. The X is right beside the green alpha button, minus 4. After we press that, we type in the equation. Now we're going to press the graph button. It's a graph button that we're going to press. So we press graph, and this is our equation. So we're going to graph it. We're going to graph it pencil and paper next week, but I did show you how to use the calculator. Any questions? All right. Okay, turn over to the homework, and then we're going to line up and go to the restroom. See which one's better, Monday or Tuesday. Let me see. We're going to do the Monday one. All right, here we go. In the figure, angle 3 is 102 degrees. So let's look for angle 3. It's right here. Angle 3, this angle right here is 102 degrees. Because angle 3 is 102 degrees, what else is 102 degrees? 1, because they're vertical. So we're going to put 102 degrees for number 1. Angle 1 is also 102 degrees. Okay. What else is 102 degrees besides angle 1? 6. 6. No. 13. What else? 13 is 102. Why is 13? No, it's not vertical. Yes. Okay. What else? What else is 102 besides 13? 15 is, because 13 and 15 are vertical. But what else? What corresponds to angle 1? 9 does. So this is 102. What else corresponds to 1? 5 corresponds to 1. These are all 102 because they correspond along with this one. Okay, now what's vertical of 9? No, what's vertical? What's vertical to 9? No. Why do we keep saying 6? Where's 6? 11. This is 102. Where's 6 at? Why are we saying 6?
Right beside 5?
No, it's beside. They are adjacent, but this is vertical because it shares the same vertex. What's vertical of 13? 15. And what's vertical of 7? 5. But I said, what's vertical of 9? The vertical of 9 is 11. Not just because they're in the same position. What's vertical to 5 is 7. All right. I'm going to pause for the calls. Everybody has to go to the restroom. All right. We're going to do, instead of doing the Tuesday one, let's mark out the Tuesday. Tonight we're going to do the Monday one. So mark out Tuesday. We're going to do Monday. You can put Tuesday at the top. Instead of Monday, you can mark out Monday and put Tuesday. All right. So now the other angles are are supplementary. So 1 is supplementary to 2. So that means you're going to say 180 minus 102 to give you the angle for 2. What's 180 minus 102? If you forgot, very good. If you forgot, type it in. You have 180 minus, what did we say? 102. And that gives you 78. So this is 78. What else is 78? What else is 78? What's vertical of 2? 4 is. Very good. Okay, 4 is. What is in the same location? What corresponds with 2? 6 corresponds with 2, so that's 78. What else corresponds with 2? 10 does, so that makes this 78. And then what else corresponds with 2? 14. And then this angle is vertical to 12, so that's 78. 6 is vertical to 8, 13 and 15, and then 14 and 16 are vertical. And so now you're able to fill those in. Okay? You're going to do the same thing, just about the same thing down here. You got the measurement of angle 9 is 80, so you're going to put 80 here. You got the measurement of 5 is 68, so you're going to put 68 here. So now you're going to do vertical angles, you're going to do supplementary angles, and you're going to find the measurement of all of these angles. Okay? 6 is not going to correspond with 2 because look, these lines are not parallel. P and Q are not parallel. So these two correspond, but this and this one don't correspond because this line is not parallel to this one. Okay, so you're going to treat this as two separate problems here. Okay. All right, I'm going to pause for the calls, give you a chance to write this down, and then we're going to move on. Please take out your interactive notebook. Pause for the calls. Take out your notebook. Anybody else still writing that? Cool beans. All right, 25 is going to be the last page for quarter 2, and we're going to start quarter 3. Okay, so we have 25 pages in quarter 2. We're going to stop it right here. And now I'm going to start working on quarter 3. So we're going to stop quarter 2 right at this page. And now we're going to start labeling the rest of the pages quarter 3. All right. That way you can catch up with the pages that you haven't, that are missing. There's 25 pages that I'm going to be checking for quarter 2. All right. I'm going to show you where the pages are on Canvas. So if just in case you have forgotten, let me pause. Okay, so now we're going to put Q3. This is the first page of for the third quarter notebook check. So we're going to put Q3 at the top. This is going to be page 1 again. And we are going to review slope. The formulas for slope. Remember, the letter for slope is M. The formula for slope is rise over run, or y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. Those are the two formulas. You need a piece of paper. Anybody else need paper? You're welcome. All right, don't have a lot of time. I'm only going to have time to do one example. Okay. We have 2 points. Let's suppose that the point is -1 and 7 and 2 and 3. You're finding the slope between the 2 points. Find the slope. The first step is to label the points. So we label this as x1, y1 because it's the first point. We label this as x2, y2 because it's the second point. So the first step is to label the points. The second step is to substitute. We're going to substitute these numbers into the formula, okay? y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. So we're going to substitute. That's the second step. On the top, what are we going to put on the top? What minus what? Which one of these numbers is y2?
3.
3 minus is a part of the formula. And what's y1? Good job. Good, good. On the bottom, what are we going to substitute? What minus what? 2 minus -1. Good job, baby. So on the top, the last step, all we're doing is simplifying. So on the top, what's 3 minus 7? Type it in if you don't know. What's 3 minus 7? -4. Type it in if you forgot what this is. What's 2 minus a -1? 3. And this is your answer. Make sure you simplify and reduce. I should have put reduce. All right, let's pack it up. Mhm.